Hello, and welcome back for another episode of the Accessible Technology Podcast. My name is Vapes, and this is a podcast that I created to promote my technology blog, Vapes Loud Tech Reviews, where I publish blogs about how technology can become more accessible for disabled people, with the aim of being a technology journalist and also helping out disabled people in other ways through technology. I have been paralysed from the neck down since I was 3 years old in 2001, meaning I can't breathe without the help of a ventilator or move any part of my body other than my head. So this podcast is also a way for me to advise disabled people about what technology is the most accessible for them, as well as what isn't that accessible, and also to give feedback on how tech companies can make their technology more accessible. Please feel free to check out the links in the description and to give me a follow if you like what you're hearing by searching for pltechreviews.co.uk, as well as PL Tech Reviews on YouTube. And you can also find this podcast and follow it by searching for it on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, and Spotify. So if you would like to give that a follow and also spread the word about it, then please consider following it on there and also giving it a share. However, you can also support the podcast by going over to the Vapes Loud Buy Me a Coffee page, where you will have the option to give me a one-time donation or to check out other bits of exclusive content that won't be part of the actual podcast. In this episode, you're going to be hearing a review of an Xbox One S Minecraft Edition console, which was first uploaded to the PL Tech Reviews YouTube channel on the 7th of August 2019. And as always with this podcast, you can go over and view that video if you would like, because the link for it is in the description. But before I get fully into the main bit of audio in this podcast, let me just give a couple of details on the device that we're going to be covering today, just in case not all of these details are in the review that you're about to hear. So the Xbox One S first came out on the 21st of October in 2016, but the Minecraft Edition then came out a bit later in 2017. The Xbox One S is backwards compatible with Xbox 360 games, as well as other original Xbox games that are being added to the Xbox Game Pass as it gets even bigger. I can also play some of the games that are being released on the Xbox Series X and S consoles, but some of them are meant to become fewer in the next few years. It is also fully compatible with Xbox Bluetooth controllers, however, including the Xbox Adaptive Controller, and you can also buy the Xbox One S for cheaper than the newest consoles that are out there. Some might say for a better bargain, because a lot of the Xbox One S consoles just cost like £130 on eBay, and they still come in good condition, whereas the Series X is, I think, 400 and something in pounds, while the Xbox Series S is also 250 or thereabouts. But you can also get an Xbox One S from other retail stores as well, including from CEX, which sells some Xbox One store as low as £55 in cash. And as well as that, some other retail stores that exist in the world will also have some consoles for quite cheap. But now that I've said all that, let's get straight into this review. The Xbox One S Minecraft Edition is a games console released by Microsoft through their Xbox brand, alongside Mojang, who owns Minecraft, coming with a 1TB hard drive, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, HDR gaming and video services, and the ability to play backwards compatible Xbox 360 games. The Xbox One S Minecraft Edition is suitable for ages 7+, but includes fear and partial violence with the degree depending on what types of games you play. So what does the Xbox One S come with? The Xbox One S Minecraft Edition comes in a box with the Minecraft game, rating and organisation information on the front and back, with other information about it and what comes with it on the side. Inside, you get a white Xbox One console, a wireless Xbox controller, a 1-month Xbox One Game Pass, and a 14-day Xbox Live Gold trial with a high-speed HDMI cable and codes for 3 different Minecraft games. But a warning that the 4K and Ultra HD features only work and show off the best colors on the top 4K smart TVs and not older ones that may not have these. What do I think about the Xbox One S Minecraft Edition overall? The main reason I wanted to get the Xbox One S was because of the release of the Xbox Adaptive Controller, which Xbox released last year to widen their markets to people with less mobility and motor movements. I would say it is probably not the best option to get if you are interested in the top visual and graphic design, but as someone who is interested in visual effects and graphic design to an extent, but not overly, I feel like I am satisfied with everything. With the image, although some scenes are darker depending on what TVs you play it. Otherwise, I find it extremely easy to get around, and I can download games and apps quickly with ease. Microsoft also offers software for Xbox to enable deaf and blind people to play video games as well. But enough about all of my thoughts. What do you think about the Xbox One S? Does it sound like something you would like to buy if you are a casual gamer, or if you're someone who can't afford paying for one of the modern consoles, being the Xbox Series consoles, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S? Or is there anything else that means you wouldn't pick a console like this up? Or is there anything that you actually have to add in to why you like it or why you don't like it? I'm definitely still happy with the one I have, even if I would like to rent some of the more recent consoles out at some point. But that would just be for me to try out what's new and to see what they can actually do and how well they can do it. Because I'm not even sure if I would actually even give up the one that I have already after trying them out. If you would like to pass on some of your thoughts to me, you can include them in a review wherever you're listening to this on, as well as via the contact pages over on my Now Tech Reviews site or on my other website, phoebelau.com. If you are interested in watching the other videos on accessible technology that I've done, you can find out more by searching for PL Tech Reviews on YouTube. And if you would like to see a couple of my accessible tourism reviews, as well as my film, TV, theatre reviews and political videos, you can see them by searching for my Now Journalism YouTube channel. However, if commenting on a website or a video isn't something you would be up to, you can also support the podcast by going over to the Phoebes Slough Buy Me a Coffee page, where you will have the option to give me a one-time donation or to check out other bits of exclusive content that won't be part of the actual podcast. Or of course you can support me by going over to any of my socials, which are at Phoebes on Twitter or X, and the real Phoebes over on Instagram. A link to the video that this podcast is based on is included in the description, so you can go over and check out everything that I actually said in that and see how this podcast app is different from everything that I included in that. And you can also follow my other podcast, the Phoebes podcast, by searching for it on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music Audible, and Spotify, where you get to hear everything that I cover on Phoebes journalism and podcast form, with some tech news also stuck in there as well. But anyhow, that's all for now. So the next episode that comes out will be a review of the Xbox Adaptive Controller, which first came out in September 2018. And after that, I'll be going into some other episodes which you'll be able to see news about coming out soon, so please keep an eye out. So thanks for listening to this complete podcast episode the whole way through. and please follow it if you like what I'm doing. I plan to update this podcast twice a week until the 12th of August 2023, when I might have to change things around, but honestly, I could get more regular before that so I can fit in more tech stories that are happening throughout the year. But anyway, as I said, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye!